Hey, so where'd you get your costume?
Oh, I made it.
Ah, looks comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it is just face paint.
Right. So listen, I'm pretty sure that I specifically said last week that I wanted to be Spider-Man.
Here we go.
Here we go. And then you show up in this weak imitation costume just to spite me.
Hey, Damani.
Yo,
Nice
Josh,
Spider-Man
what's
costume,
up?
man.
Thank you.
Great, man.
Thank you.
I despise you.
Why can't there be two Spider-Mans?
I can't. First of all, the pronunciation is Spider-Men. And you know good and well we can't both be Spider-Man while we're wearing the same costume.
Why not? Now you're just being racist.
I'm serious. Come on.
Come on, no.
Oh, hey, Leo.
Please, call me Jesus Christ.
Yeah, funny, Leo.
No, I'm actually the begotten Son of God. Liam didn't really want to come tonight, so since we look so much alike, he called in a favor, and I figured I would oblige.
So, you're the actual Jesus.
Yes, my child.
If that's the case, can I ask you for a small favor? See, every week on the show, horrible things seem to happen to me, and I was wondering if, you keep a heavenly eye on me. You know what I mean?
See, I would totally love to do that, but I kind of gave man free will for a reason, So good luck with that. You're funny. I like that. This kid got jokes.
So, can I ask what my costume is? Sure, are you a witch? Close, you're close. I was gonna be a witch doctor, but I don't have my doctorate yet, so I'm a witch nurse right now. Oh, please. Olivia! It's a joke! I got the...
Hey, what are you supposed to be?
A butler.
Okay. Have you seen Tristan?
No, I can't find him.
can't
He should have
find
been
him
here
either.
by now.
All right. Well, we gotta look for him.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die!
There's no food service!
The door's locked. Good people of Franklin, hear me now. I realize that, most people would consider this to be a bad situation. But we can get through this if we stay calm. And do not split up into groups of 3 to 5 people based on a specific movie trope to try and solve this mystery. Don't do it. All right, guys, I know you have a concerning level of disregard for authority, but I really feel like we should stay in the same general vicinity, okay? All right? Guys, come on. Remember what I said about splitting up into groups, Anyone ever seen Scooby-Doo or Night of the Living Dead or Plants vs. Zombies? That one doesn't really make sense. There's strength in numbers, okay?
Shut up, old man!
You shut up, Max.
I think perhaps comparing our current situation to a slew of horror films is not the best thing for team morale.
Why?
I don't know, just the dread, the death, the dying. I don't know, just for starters.
Tristan is dead, man. He's in the afterlife.
Don't say that too loud, please.
Oh, what? Oh, what? That Tristan said, hey, guys,
Yeah.
guess what? The Earth is dying. We
Okay,
all have
all right.
microplastics in our colons. And hey, hey, Santa's not real. Yeah.
Well, at least nobody else is dead. That was bad timing. I had nothing to do with that. I'm going to walk this way now. We're cool, right?
I can't believe this is happening.
I know, this is crazy. All I know is I trust you, Garrett. We've got to stick together or we're going to be next.
Who could have done this?
I don't know, it could be anybody.
Using a certain process of deduction, we can turn that anyone into a very specific substrata of people containing just one guilty party.
What the hell?
I'm not knocking your method, but I have a hunch as to who this individual is already.
Who are you?
And who are you?
The name's Sherwin Locke. I'm what is known as a consulting detective.
I go by many names, but my mother called me Dolan, and I followed her example ever since. I'm a private eye.
How did you get in here?
I happened to be by a studio, and as I'm passing by, some may call it intuition, but it's the feeling, unmistakable feeling, the razor blade going across your cheek. Sure enough, what do I see when I come in here? There's your friend on the desk, dead as a whiskey bottle in a bucket.
What?
What that shady character means is that he saw your friend die. As for me, I've been living behind this curtain for the past week.
What were you doing back there?
Heroin. It's for a case.
Okay, none of that matters. But you two know who killed Noah?
Well, not exactly.
Ask that question again when I have a chance to look things over, and you, my friend, will have an answer.
And the same for me. However, I would hazard a guess that I will arrive at that conclusion much sooner. You see, aha! You see this?
A button?
Not just any button. A button from a Walmart employee vest. The same Walmart where Mexican fighter masks are sold prominently. The killer may have followed him from there.
Or it could have tracked it here himself. You see, my deductive little friend, you seem to overlook the basics, because here's a killing I've seen 1,000 times before, right? Not to brag, of course, but I'll bet my collection of cigar boxes that this was somebody personal. Family, even, if you will.
Family?
Yes, and what the hell are you doing?
I'm simply walking through my mind palace.
You're waving your hands in the air like a moron.
I'm simply moving through my memories and recollections, trying to find some information that might be pertinent to this case. And anyone who would distract me from that may not want this case to be solved at all.
Any incoherent junkie who's waving his arms in the air sure seems unhinged enough to do the crime yourself.
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I know it's been like really scary and everything, but I think now is the perfect opportunity to showcase our knowledge of horror trivia.
Now that's a spicy meatball.
Where are your guys' shirts?
Mine's in the wash.
Look, it's not like we planned to be here and for all this to happen.
Why is yours cropped?
Look, that's not important. What is important is that we didn't die first.
That's true, hell yeah. Oh, man.
Guys, excuse me.
Hey, shh. This is bigger than you.
So team, let's put our heads together and solve this mystery. Oh my gosh, this is exactly like Spooky Gothic Castle Adventures Chapter 3.
Now that's a spicy meatball.
Wait, if we're like a mystery solving gang, then which one of us is the dog?
That's a good question. Why are you looking at me? You out of your mind if you think I'm gonna be the dog.
You can be the dog.
I don't want to be the dog.
Be
Guys,
the dog.
look,
You
it's
don't want
not
me to
that
be the
deep.
dog?
Okay,
We don't
it's
have to
fine,
have a dog.
it's fine,
We
it's
can
fine.
follow the
Okay,
people.
let's
I'm
just
not
go.
being a
Let's
dog.
just go. Let's just go. Ah!
That's not a spicy meatball.
Oh my god!
Whoa. Do you know what this means?
Yeah, I do. We're on a roll!
Hey, oh man, this is awesome, bro. Yo.
Look, there goes our knowledge of horror movie trivia. How are we gonna do this now? Oh, give me a second to get something set up.
You know, I don't know why, but I feel like for once, today is going to be a really good day. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Did you guys see that? Look at that actual running water. Can you believe that I have actual running water on a college tower's apartment? Isn't that lucky? You know, I sure do love carrying my sharp knives around. Well, that was lucky. Oh, well, I should get going. It's I'm gonna be late for the show at this rate.
Max, I need those files. They're due tonight. I need them.
Oh, I've got the files all right. I just sent them now.
Well, wait. Why did you send 2 attachments?
Would you like to play a game, Tristan? One of those attachments are the files that you oh so crave. But the other attachment is a 4K picture of my balls.
Why are you doing this?
Tick-tock, Tristan.
Oh. Oh.
So is your blood, it's wine, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
What kind?
Rosé.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. You know, I've been getting into meditation recently.
You mean like praying?
No, I mean like meditation. I've been hanging out with the Buddha recently, and he's a real cool guy.
How?
What do you mean, how? We be chilling in the afterlife, sitting in trees and stuff, just vibing.
How is the Buddha in heaven? That's a different religion.
Some scholars don't recognize Buddhism as an organized religion, but rather a way of life or a spiritual tradition. Buddhism encourages its people to avoid self-indulgence, but also self-denial. I'm getting ahead of myself.
So you're a Buddhist?
Yeah, a Christian Buddhist.
How does that work?
I just told you. Here, try it with me now. Get your hands like this, close your eyes, and go, Om. 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 Oh, only 3 ohms.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, only 3 ohms. It's a trick that B. Huddy taught me.
B. Huddy?
Yeah, B. Huddy. It's the Buddha. Me and him are tight like that, so I can call him that.
Well, can I call him B. Huddy?
No, not if you're trying to make it in the afterlife.
Oh, heaven?
No.
All right, babe, you ready to watch the movie?
Sure am. You got the popcorn?
Sure do. You know, it's so nice to relax after a long Halloween.
Oh, I agree. With all that work trick-or-treating and getting costume, it's nice for us to spend some quality time together.
No!
What's wrong with a bunch of clothes?
I need you to listen to me right now. We are in a horror movie.
Okay, big boy. What are you doing now?
Listen, it's hard to explain, but as long as we don't do anything stupid, we'll be fine, okay?
All right, come on, my lovey-dovey baby. Let's just watch the tape.
What tape?
Yeah, the tape. I got it at the garage sale the other day. The dude actually gave it to me for free, and he thanked me for taking it off his hands. It was really sugar booger.
What are you doing buying a VHS tape? We don't have a player, woman! Do you see all that negative space over there?
Mm-hmm.
We need to hide.
Where?
Laundry room. Okay, we should be good as long as we don't make any noise.
No caller ID. Babe!
You are making this very difficult. What time is it?
11:59.
Okay, well, as long as we make it to the end of this minute, we should be okay.
Jesus, Mary Joseph, cheese and crackers!
What are you doing?
I'm giving birth!
How?
It's not important just to get this mother thing out of me, God! Ah! Did you find it yet?
I thought we were in you.
No, I'm right here. And who are we in?
I know what you're thinking. Why haven't I died yet? Any minute now. Anyway, we have someone here for the afterlife for our segment, here to help us figure out what's going on. Sophia.
Hey,
So how exactly did you die? I don't think we wrote that in.
I died off camera, but I mean, clearly nobody cared to notice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Could you help us out then?
Oh, no, wait. I died. Died
Yeah.
like 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
And you guys brushed it off like it was nothing. What makes you even think I want to help you? Has anyone called my parents yet? Has anyone called the police
Okay,
yet?
but the calling thing, remember in the cold open we said there's no cell service in here, so kind of takes care of that plot hole.
Damn you and your fixation on continuity.
Yeah, so do you think that you could help us out at all? Like, tell us who the killer is, maybe?
Josh, I'll be honest with you, I don't remember.
How do you not remember who killed you?
Well, it was off camera. I had a completely different costume on. There were so many different things happening.
Oh yeah, you were a witch, right?
No, I was a witch nurse.
I don't get it.
Josh, it's a long story, and I don't feel like
Wait,
getting
no.
into it.
How does that even? Okay, you're distracting me. So how do we get out of this mess?
I don't know, Josh. The door's locked to avoid plot holes, too.
Darn, of course it is. Well, if you don't know who the killer is there any way that you can help us get out of here?
Not really. I just kind of came here because it's lonely in the afterlife. Nobody else has shown up yet. Like, Noah's not there yet. I didn't want to sit by myself.
Oh. Well, at least you're like a cool Force ghost now.
A what?
Like in Return of the Jedi, they got those 3 blue guys standing by the fire. There's more in the George Lucas. So like it's called the Ewoks. They all get around a fireplace and they're like.
The agenda will be right back.
Oh, hey. Found $1. Nice. Hello? Oh, Lauren Michaels, producer of Saturday Night Live? You want me to be on the show? Yeah, sure. Hold that thought. Hey, Lauren Michaels just won a free $1 million. Yeah, I'll talk to Zendaya in a minute. Hold on.
Guys, why don't we just call someone? Why haven't we done that yet?
Damani, it was established in the
You're gonna have
cold
to
open.
excuse him. He's new.
Yeah, whatever. That's 1 strike and 2 more strikes and he's off the team. All right, now where were we?
Well, the guys over there seem to be on the case. Maybe we should help?
But how? We're no detectives.
Damani, that's strike 2. But to answer your question, Max, we're going to help in the best way the Supernatural Hijinks Intelligence Team knows how. Talking to ghosts, of course.
That's genius!
Why didn't I think of that?
I need to brush up on the handbook, man.
Can we talk to demons too? It's been a long time since I've talked to the largest bar in the gang.
Wait, we're serious? Our member is just a ghost. Our cast member was a ghost.
Damani, the Ouija board, if you please. Lest you want your final strike. Okay, gather round, gather round. Alrighty. Will, your turn.
No, the hell I'm not. Liv, I don't do spirits.
That's not a spicy meatball, Will.
I'm trying to live, Max.
It's less fun with less people.
No, guys, this is perfect. There's always one member of the group who's too scared to do anything. Will, gold star.
Look, man, I'm just doing what comes natural.
Then let's get started.
Alrighty.
Is anybody here?
Yes. Ooh, okay. What's your name?
Me? What? Are you single? I'm asking for a friend. That's not a spicy meatball.
Who did you kill? What?
Why did you trap us in here? No trap?
That's weird.
How old are you?
Rude.
Why didn't your parents love you?
Max, that's a little bit too far.
I think that was fine to ask.
Look, just a second. It's saying something. 5 seconds? What's that supposed
What
to
is 5 seconds? That's a spicy meatball!
Oh, God.
Whoa, Max. Oh, man. Being a part of this team is really tough. I don't know.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I mean, you haven't died yet.
True, I legally can't die tonight.
This Halloween, only in theaters, Find out what critics are calling both brilliant and the perfect Halloween movie.
Did you get up?
No, what are you talking about? I don't see anything, do you?
Oh my god!
Are you guys here for Tristan's sleepover?
What Time Magazine is calling the best Halloween compilation musical mashup ever.
And there's something for everyone. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite.
This film is so intense that legally we had to release a disclaimer letting our viewers know that during this movie you may experience, but are not limited to, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
How do you feel?
I can't move. Why can't I move?
You're paralyzed. Just like the day when you did nothing. Now sink.
Oh! What you doing?
I'm busy.
You hypnotizing someone else?
No, don't do that!
Make sure you don't miss out on the most must-see movie of the decade.
Which one do we do? Scary? Or not so scary? Let's go not so scary. No! Come on, man. It's a trap. He's gonna freaking play us. We gotta do the scary one. You're right. I don't see anything, do you? No, I don't.
Hey boys, you like what you see?
Oh my god! Get that down! Get it! Alright, let's just do the other door. Yeah. We need to do this one. Well, hi there! Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. No, let's go. You're going here.
The Agenda presents the Clown of Rocky Horror Japanese horror film and Get Out spin-off. Only in theaters this Halloween.
You guys want to get up?
So, do you like tarot cards?
I like to look at the pictures.
Oh. Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, what else do you do with them?
Not sure.
Huh, a quarter. 5 heads and it's your head. Like that's ever gonna happen. First flip, okay. That's 2 in a row.
Maybe you should stop.
I can't stop.
What?
I can't stop.
What do you mean you can't stop?
I mean, I can't stop. It's like my body is forcing me to flip the coin.
Just force yourself to stop!
God!
No.
What happens now?
Enlève-moi ton cœur! C'est la vie!
Oh my god, what is that?
No! Come with me!
Ugh, that's disgusting! Jesus Christ, what was that?
I have no idea.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen that before in my life.
I thought you were supposed to be all-knowing.
I mean, I am. I mean, I know that Tony's about to fall on his face in about 2 seconds here. But I have no idea what that was.
Why didn't you help him?
Well, you see, it appears that somebody in the Master of the Dark Arts put a curse on the paper and made Garrett flip the coin without his control.
Really?
No, you idiot. I literally said I didn't know what that thing was earlier that took him. In all of my years of the eternity, seen nothing like it. We should probably get the hell out of here.
Hey, a quarter.
Don't touch that!
Dear Great Pumpkin, I am so excited for your arrival this year. I hope you received my previous letter describing exactly how to get to my new location. I had to find a new pumpkin patch because I'm in college now. When I asked around campus to figure out where people typically wait for you, I was met with lots of laughter and someone told me I was high on something. Wasn't too thrilled about that. Oh, and some dumbass told me to write to Santa. Clearly, they don't know the truth. Santa Claus is overrated. If you're able to bring me presents, because I know money has been tight due to COVID, I honestly could just use some cash. I didn't realize how broke you are as a college student until I became one. I'd also appreciate earplugs because my neighbors are loud, and a whistle to call out creeps on the bus. Well, I'm sure you're getting ready for the big night and you're real busy, so I'll leave you to it. See you soon. Sincerely, Sophia. P.S. If you aren't real, and I've been writing to you for the last 15 years for no damn reason, I'm gonna be real pissed, man.
Hey, has anybody seen Garrett?
If I may interject for a moment, I would like to share my hypothesis as to who the killer is. I've been extensively following the clues and the people who have died. Tristan, Noah, Julia, and I think I finally have enough to catch this man of the night, this
actually,
killer.
I have my own photosynthesis on this, okay? Listen, this wise guy may be trying to reflect the blame here, okay?
I believe the proper term is deflect the blame.
Cram it, Jack.
My name is not Jack. It is Sherwin. Sherwin Locke.
See? This is what he does, folks. He uses his, I don't know, power of seduction.
Deduction.
Okay. All right. He uses it to throw you off the scent. And that scent, crumpets and cigarette smoke and bloodlust.
See, this is completely ridiculous. This is all intuition, smells, higgledy-piggledy all day. And you know, the way you solve a crime is through deduction. It is through a close examination of the crime scene and all of the elements, just minute details that you would overlook. And this guy over here, Dolan, he does none of that. In fact, I happened upon a schedule that he wrote today. He allots 5 hours just to brooding. And brooding on what, I ask? Brooding on how he can commit a crime and then solve it himself to make himself look smarter.
That's ridiculous. Any serious detective would know that brooding is essential to solving a case. Huh. That is, of course, unless you aren't a serious detective.
Well, I will have you know that instead of brooding, I just take some drugs in the morning and then go on a brisk walk, and that clears my mind.
Listen, addiction always leads people down the darkest, desperate paths. And listen, one of those paths might be pretending a murder and then solving it himself for publicity. What are you doing? He's doing his made-up mind palace thing again.
It is not made up. It is a real phenomenon.
I can assure you it is not.
Yes, it is. I'm looking at all the reasons right now why you're the killer.
I am not.
Yes. Oh, look what I have here. It's a signed affidavit by you. It says, I am the killer, signed Dolan.
That's not true. Here I am in my mind palace. Whoa, there's an axe, and it has Sherwin's name on it.
It doesn't say that.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't
I'm
say
seeing it right
that.
now.
He can't do a mind palace.
I'm doing it right now.
Only
Here it
I can
is.
do the mind
Here's
palace.
an axe.
Stop.
Enough
Enough with this foolishness. I know now all of the clues. I can put them all together, and I can finally prove that this man, this dead man, it sure has put a twist on things.
Kyle, what the heck's going on?
Well, they were running through the show when they found Tristan dead. All of them freaked out and split into groups, and then they found out Noah had died too. So they thought they had a killer on their hands. So a couple of them said, hey, let's go try to investigate the murders, while a few others said, let's use a Ouija board and contact the dead. Oh, and Jesus came by as well.
What? Look, wait. Did Whodunnit die?
No, why?
Okay, that's good. We have a contract with them where if we do like a horror movie thing, we're not allowed to kill them.
Do you guys do contracts?
Look, don't worry about it. Who's been killing everybody then?
Well, that's the kicker there. None of the deaths have been murders. They've all just been freak accidents, but they're too focused on being in a horror movie to figure that one out.
Why didn't they just, like, call me or something?
They established in the cold open that service wasn't working in there and the doors are locked from the outside.
So, from what I'm gathering, they're locked in there panicking right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. I'm out.
What happened here, Jesus?
It was actually kind of crazy. You see, well, Tristan fell from the ceiling while he was trying to set up a microphone. Noah isn't dead, actually. He just falls asleep when the lights go out. It's a rare condition called rapid narcolepsy. Julia slipped on a banana peel and hit her head. Sophia slipped on Julia and hit her head and died of dysentery. Max accidentally choked on a dice that he thought they were going to use for the Ouija board, and he mistook it for a sugar cube. The two detectives had simultaneous heart attacks due to their respective addictions, and honestly, I still don't have any clue what happened to Garrett.
That's crazy. He'll be dead. Did Tony die?
Oh, you know what? We forgot to kill Tony. But hey, I'm going to Year with the Buddha. You want to come?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Got,
Want a picture real quick? On, Ben.
Got a new hat to show off. What? You like my new hat?
I
got
love
a new
it,
hat.
Ben.
Yeah.
Love the hat.
Yeah, new hat. Yeah. Got it. Just found it on the ground, honestly. It was crazy. Can you believe that?